Hi viewers, welcome to Healursoul. Thank you for watching. So today's topic is what you need to hear right now. So it's a pick a card reading. You need to choose one card, whichever you are drawn towards. If you want to go for multiple piles, you can go, but give some time between the piles. Don't watch continuously. Okay? Because if at all you get triggered messages, your energy will get disturbed. So let's get into the reading. Pile number 1, who choose red pile? What you need to hear right now. So pile number 1. Whatever you are working on current projects, it's completely professional matters. So I think here you need to hear about your career matter or career related matters. I think you are working on some project. You are putting a lot of hard work. It is going to successful, but the thing is here you need to add more people in that project. That means you need to add you need to build some kind of team, because here I think you are working, you are alone, you are working on this project which is not completing. If it will complete, but the thing is it will take more time, and moreover if at all you are working alone, you are not going to complete it in a perfect way, or I can say that you won't get the productivity what you are looking for. So to complete this project with productivity, you need to have some more people in your team, where some part of work you can assign them so that they can use their own talent and skills to complete that project. And moreover, when the multiple people are involved, you can the people can be they will be able to see the differences or the defects whatever the project is having or making in the process. Whatever defects are there, if multiple people are there, they can recognize those defects. If you are working alone, you cannot do that, because you are continuously concentrate on your working, you forget about all those defects or whatever some simple mistakes are happening. So here what you need to hear is whatever currently you are working on. I think you already started this project and you are currently working on. It is not that new project you are going to start. It is already the project which is going on. It is in the process. But here the thing is you are alone. You are working alone. So here it is very important for you to add people in that. Add some more people in that. Create a team. Don't work as alone. Create a team. Work as a team, so that it will helpful for you and your project as well. As even you cannot also take some rest. At least whatever you are doing, you can get that productivity on that work. And moreover, your project will be completed before even you are thinking, because when more people will be there, the work will be completed soon. In that way. If you want to go for relationship matters, here I can say that if you are a single person, it is very high time for you to look for your partner, because whatever you are doing in your life, because of your, I think as a single you are unable to achieve what you are desiring. Maybe you are working very hard, but you are unable to achieve, whether it is related to financial or related to your building your family, bringing that stability. I can say here, to bring that stability in your family related matters, you are alone, you are working on that. So it is advising you to have some partner. If you have partner, it will be helpful for you. And moreover, whatever project you are working on or whatever stability you want to get, they will help you to get that stability. So anyway, the overall what you need to do is You need to get someone in your team. You cannot work alone. Because I don't think it is not that I want to discourage you. It is like if you work alone, you may reach, but the thing is, it will take more than what you are expecting time for completing that project. So it is better to add some people, add partner or team members, whatever depends on your work, project or business, profession. Even if you are working person also, have someone in your team or under you to share your work. You need to, here the thing is, you don't need to do everything. You need to have someone to do some part of work. Because here I think completely you are alone doing all things, where you are missing, first thing you are wasting time, second you are going to miss that productivity, third, if at all you complete the project also, you will find lot of defects in the end. When you find the defects in the end, it is very difficult to fix that defects. So it is better to have someone in your team. Make that team or create some partnership, whether it is personal or professional. Don't work alone, okay? Have someone in your team, by your side, I can say. So let's move on to pile number 2, which is white pile. So white pile, what you need to hear right now. So pile number 2, here you need to change your behavior. It is very important. I think you became very rigid, or I can say that no matter what kind of position you are currently, you are misusing, you are abusing your power. If at all you are holding any kind of power, here simply you are abusing your power. It is very high time for you to come out of this energy, or else you are going to lose that power. If at all you are a head of some organization, or even it is a simple manner, if you are a husband of someone, it is a reverse emperor. So if you are misusing your powers, if you are head of the organization, you are misusing your powers, or you are not giving importance to your job, the position, whatever position you are holding, you are not treating that position properly. So it is very high time for you to come out of this energy. You need to become an emperor, not the reverse emperor. If at all you are not coming out of this position, you are going to lose that power or position, whatever you are holding, that authoritative power. You have some kind of authoritative power. You are going to lose that power if you are not going to change your behavior. It is very important to change your behavior. Here simply it is completely about your mindset, not other things. It is not about outside situations or people. It is completely about within. It is completely about your mindset. Here you are misusing your power. Here you are misusing your talent. The power whatever you have, it should be there to rule the people. Or if you are head of the organization also, you should be to control that people to do the work in certain way. But here you are misusing that power. Either you are not concentrating on your power, you are simply avoiding your responsibilities, because the emperor is a very responsible person, and here this reverse means you are like irresponsible. That is also one kind of abusing power. You became very irresponsible. You don't know what kind of power you have. Or you really don't want it, wantedly you are doing it, or unknowingly if you are doing, it is a time to wake up and take that charge. Because you are an emperor, you have some responsibilities, you have some power, you need to do some things for people who are working under you or who are dependent on you. It is very high time for you to change your mindset here, I can say, because here I am not sensing anything from the outside. It is completely about your mindset. You are thinking in a different way. I can say that if you continue like this, you will become a narcissist. So, whoever pile number 2, I don't want to hurt you or trigger you. Here I'm not telling that you became narcissist, that you should know whether you became or not, because how long you are behaving like this I don't know, so that's why it is depends on you. But if at all you continue this for long time, you will turn into a narcissist, if you know it or not. You should change. The change is very important. This is like rigidity. You are resisting the change. You don't want to change. You don't want to accept the new things. You don't want to entertain any kind of new things. You don't want to. It is like, I think in your life some situations are demanding you to act differently, think differently, do the things differently, but here you are not doing it. Not doing it is a different thing, but here to avoid those things you are doing some other things which are making you to this reverse emperor. Maybe that is the not right ways. Whatever ways you are doing to avoid that, to resist that change, whatever you are doing, that actions are making you this reverse emperor. That means controlling people, abusing your power, as I said, or manipulating, also one kind of reverse emperor, not just magician. When you become reverse emperor, you can do anything, which is not good. Which is not good. So point number 2, I can understand. Change is very, very, very difficult. But you need to understand change is the only thing which cannot be changed. The world. Change is a change, but we cannot change that change. So it is very important for you to understand, and you need to change. No matter how much you resist, it is very high time. I think universe is giving a lot of signals to change, but you want to stuck in the same things. That is what I said. You are behaving rigid. That rigidity is there. You don't want to change. You don't want to accept that new things are the things which are happening in a new way. You are avoiding it. You don't want to accept that new things or transformation. In one way of transformation, maybe some area of your life there are some transformation is going on, but you are not allowing. And to avoid that, to resist that, you are becoming this. You are doing some actions that made you this reverse emperor. That is simply like you are becoming narcissist, as I said. Completely taking control over everything, the situations, the people, the things, and doing whatever the way you want to do it. Not the way, you are not letting the things flow naturally, because you are not accepting what is going on. Which is going on naturally, you are not accepting it. You want some other outcome, but universe want some other outcome. Universe want to have some other outcome on situations, but you want some other outcome. To get your outcome, you are doing some actions which are not good. You are know it or not, but it is not good. Whatever actions you are making, those are not good. Simply you are going to lose this position if you continue this. Stop being rigid. Think why they are happening. If at all you change your mindset, if you think differently, if you see the things with a different perception, what is going to happen? I am not telling that immediately do it. Just write down somewhere. What if you do so and so thing in this way? Because here I am simply sensing you are holding your brain. Maybe it is even your intuition is telling to change, but you are not completely, you want that control. You are not letting the things happen naturally. You simply want to control everything, including your intuition. You are stopping your intuition. You are blocking. Here I am sensing that you are blocking your intuition because you don't want that change. Your intuition is maybe guiding you to change, but you don't want that change. Because of that, you are blocking that intuition. So let's move on to pile number 3. Who choose blue pile? So blue pile, what you need to hear right now? So pile number 3. Here you are working on very hard. We're working, or I can say that you're struggling to save something. Whether it is your job or relationship or some kind of situation. You want to save that. You maybe had some kind of victory in that. But suddenly now it is a time to, either it is like you are going to miss that, so because of that you want to try hard to not miss that victory, whatever you are having currently, because you have something currently. And I think you are in a situation where you are losing that, whether it is a power. It is not like power kind of thing, it is like more like some relationship or situation or a job. If you are working, it is some kind of job. You have some kind of victory over there. Maybe you got that promotion. But now because of some other reasons, no matter what kind of reasons, you are going to fire, or the company decided to fire you. If it is in a relationship, you may be in you had some kind of victory in that relationship, but it is time to leave that relationship. But here, you are not letting you to leave that situation. You are not letting it to end, I can say. You are resisting some ending, or you are stopping some ending here. You don't want to lose it. You want to have this in your life. No matter what, how much effort you need to put, how much hard work you need to do, you want to have that in your life. You don't want to, actually you have it, you don't want to lose it. It is time that you are losing it, but you don't want to lose it, so you are trying to force it to have it. But the thing is here, what you need to hear right now is, you need to give up. Because I think here you may be having some better job. If at all you are trying that, if you are thinking that you got promotion and you have a good position, you getting good salary, so because of some reason you need to leave that job, or organization is removing you, but here you are fighting with them to not to fire you. But the thing is here, you need to give up. Because in the current situation, you are just seeing that you are going to lose this thing, but you are not seeing what you are going to gain after losing this. No matter how much important for you this is for you, but the thing is here, you should give up on this situation. Whether it is a job, relationship, no matter what, maybe friendship, even it is a friendship also. If you think that is a good friendship, you both people have some kind of great understanding, everything, but because of some reasons you are losing that friendship. Here you are trying a lot to protect that friendship, or don't want to lose it. But the thing is here, you need to give up. You need to accept the thing here, I can say. Whatever is happening, it is happening for your highest good. But here yourself is stopping your blessings, I can say, in one way. Maybe whatever you are getting in this situation, it may be good for you. But maybe universe want to give you something more better than this. Maybe you manifested it. You don't know. Knowingly or unknowingly, you manifested something, and universe is trying to give that, but you are not ready to let this situation go. First, you need to give up on this. If at all, if you let this go, then only you are going to enter into a new phase. It is like, see, I want to give some simple example. If you passed in your 10th class, once you pass the 10th class, you need to enter in intermediate for 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. That means you need to move forward. Here the thing is, you passed in 10th class, so you don't want to move forward because you have a fear that you are going to pass in 11th or not. So maybe that kind of fear is stopping you here to have that 11th class, that intermediate. To here, I think it is a good example. Because you are just stick with that 10th class. You want to stick with that 10th class because you won that, means you passed out with distinction or with first class, whatever, no matter, you passed it. You cleared the 10th class. You have that certificate. You don't want to move to 11th or 12th, whatever, the further. You don't want to move it. Because you are thinking that if at all you move forward, you are going to lose this. Either this is your problem that you are going to lose this 10th class, or or you may be having fear that you are going to pass in the next step or not, that intermediate. So some kind of fear is stopping you. That is the reason why you are unable to move or unable to let go of this situation. So pile number 3, what you need to hear right now is sit down. First thing, calm down yourself, because here I think you are trying very hardly. You are not even thinking about anything. You don't have that kind of mindset to think. So that's why it is better to calm down yourself. Take time with yourself, not with anyone, okay? Take time, sit with yourself, ask yourself why you are fighting for this. What it is giving you. Whatever it may be, whether it is a job, situation, relationship, friendship, whatever it is. Sit with yourself and ask some questions and get that answers, honest answers. Why you are fighting for this, what it is giving you. And if at all leave this situation, what you are going to lose and what you are going to gain. Look at the pros and cons. Instead of fighting continuously, sit and see the situation clearly and get that pros and cons of letting go of this situation. You will get the answer. Because here universe is telling you to completely leave this situation. Give up on this. It may be having some other plans. As I said, you need to move to intermediate. You should not stick in the 10th class because you passed out. In inter also you will pass, don't worry. If at all not in a first attempt, second attempt we will pass. Should move on. So let's move on to pile number 4, green pile. So pile number 4, what you need to hear right now. So pile number 4, what you need to hear is you are going to have some new beginnings in your career matters. It's particularly about your career related matters. In your finances, you are going to have some new beginnings. If at all you are working on some things which are not paying you off, I think you are very soon you are going to receive some kind of financial success. It is not help, it is success. If you are working on some project, it is not successful, in the very soon, in the near future, you are going to see some successful change in that or positive changes in that, which will help you to make money. It is a new beginning, I can say. The Page of Pentacles is like one kind of new beginning, or if at all you are not, as I said, if you are not seeing any kind of result, you are going to see some result. Financial matters, in career related matters. If you are studying, if you are not getting result, positive result, here you need to hear that you are going to get that positive result now. If at all you are putting efforts on something, any project, any job, if you are attending any kind of job interviews, you are going to get successful. You are going to get that job. It may be not as much as big you are expected, but it is like if you are expecting something big, here you are not going to get that big. But the thing is, it will give you some kind of satisfaction and hope, I can say. Because here I think from very long you are not getting that result. So here you will get the result, but not as much as you are expecting. So you are get less than what you are expecting, I can say. So, but the thing is, you need to accept it. You can go for this offer. If at all you are looking for job, you may be expecting so and so figure salary, but you are going to get some less than that. You don't need to reject that. You can go for that opportunity, because in the initially it may look like less salary, but there you will be having some kind of growth, I can say. That growth, success, or whatever satisfaction you are looking in your work area, career life, you are going to get that satisfaction. In one way, I can say that maybe financially you are not going to satisfied in that job, but mentally, or the work, whatever work you are going to do, that work will make you lot satisfied than your pentacles. Maybe as a finances you may be not satisfied, because they may be going to pay less salary, but the work, whatever you are going to do, that work will be give you a lot of satisfaction. So here it is your choice. If you are looking for the pentacles, you can wait, you can reject this opportunity. If you are waiting for if you are okay with the satisfaction of that work, you can go for this one. Here I can say that you can accept this offer. Maybe in the initially it is looking very small, but in future you are going to, it will fulfill your desires, I can say, or at least it will give you that satisfaction what you are looking for. Initially in a financial wise it will make you a little bit sad. See, this girl is very sad, not satisfied, because this is only one pentacle. But the job, whatever you are going to have, that position, that will be make you satisfied. That work, whatever you are going to do, the creative work, whatever work, that will make you satisfied. Even if it is a relationship also, if you are waiting for someone, you may be having some kind of desirable partner. Okay? Maybe you are not going to get what you are expecting. But the thing is, it is not that you are not going to get what you are expecting. It will be like less than that. You initially you feel that all the desires are not fulfilled. But the thing is, you can go for that proposal, because it will make you, eventually it will make you happy. You are going to get satisfied. So here I am sensing it is completely because of pentacles. You may be feel little bit disappointed, but as a satisfaction, whatever you are going to do, that will give you lot more satisfaction which your pentacles can give you. So what you need to hear is, whatever opportunity you are going to have, accept it. It may look small, but it will give you a lot of satisfaction. You are going to get that satisfaction, or it will help you to grow more. It may be look small in the initially, but it will help you to grow more, become successful. Let's move on to pile number 5, which is yellow pile. So pile number 5, what you need to hear right now. So pile number 5, don't know whether you are a traditional person or not. Here what you need to hear is, you need to be traditional. No matter what kind of situation you are currently in, what kind of lifestyle you are following, but here what you need to hear is, you need to become traditional. You need to follow some rules and regulations. No matter if at all you are an unconventional person also, now you need to become a conventional person. It is very high time. At least for this situation, whatever situation currently you are dealing with, in this situation you need to be conventional. You need to follow some rules and regulation. No matter what religion you belong, which country you belong, follow that country's rules and regulations, that religion rules and regulations. It is very important. Seek the blessings of elders. If at all you are a person who don't believe in all those things also, it is very high time for you to seek the blessings. Maybe you are either you are going through something, or very soon you are going to enter in a phase where you need these things, like having elders blessing, following some rules and regulations, following some traditions. It may look little bit difficult because we are living in a modern era where we don't like to follow the traditions. We want Western things. But here what you need to do is, you need to follow this. No matter how hard it may look for you, you need to do that. Maybe in this situation, whatever situation you are currently, for that situation, being this hierophant is the right thing. Being this traditional person, if at all you are not a traditional person also, adapt the traditions once again. Go to the temple or church or mosque. If you are a Muslim, go to the namaz. Do it for 5 times, not just for 1 or 2 times, because it is completely a traditional card. You need to follow the rules and regulations of your traditions. If you are a Christian, go to church, participate in prayers. Hindu, go to temples, and as well as have elders blessings. See here, these 2 people are having blessings. Seek blessings for elders, from elders, because I don't know what kind of situation you are dealing with. Here, following your tradition is very important. No matter how stupid the tradition is looking for you, you need to follow it. If at all you are dealing with, in a relationship matters, if you are not interested in marriage and all that, all kind of, see, there is a people currently now in this technological era, people are not interested in these long-term commitments. They want simply living in, because they don't want this commitment, that responsibilities. Maybe if at all in the relationship matters, if you are looking for passing affairs or just living in situations where you don't want to get committed, where you don't want to take any kind of responsibilities, stop doing that. Here you need to go for marriage. If at all you are dealing with any kind of partner also, if you are dealing with them without marriage, it is very high time for you to go for marriage. Don't deal with them without marriage. Like if at all you are in a living in situation, don't do it. Follow your tradition, what your tradition is telling you. And if you want to get married also, it is a marriage card. Have that marriage with elders' blessings. Don't go simply because you are a mature person, you are a responsible person, you are earning, so you can go and do whatever you want. So don't do that kind of things, okay? Seek your elders' blessing. That is very important. If at all you have a partner, your family is not accepting or their family is not accepting, give some time. But do it with their blessings. Don't do it without their blessings. It is very important. You need to seek their blessings. Maybe other person is not trustworthy, or at least you both are not that consistent people, I can say that, because here I think you both are inconsistent. If at all it is a relationship, okay? If it is a relationship, maybe you both people are not a consistent people. You both people are inconsistent, or you won't have stability, at least in the relationship matters. You don't believe in all this marriage and all those things. But here, what you need to hear is, you need to go for marriage. No matter how stupid it may look for you. Don't know what kind of situation you are dealing, you need to be traditional. Stop doing whatever you are doing unconventionally in your life. Become a conventional person. In your situation, it is very important. or else you are going to face some kind of, here I'm sensing that if at all you are not become a conventional person, you are going to face so many problems in your, obstacles or problems in your life or relationship. Here two people are there, that's why I'm telling it is, maybe it is relationship. You both want to be together in an unconventional way, but it is going to, see, if at all you want to be in a relationship in unconventional way, it will become curse to you. If you seek blessings from the elders, as I said, go to the traditional marriage, it will become a blessing for both people. If you go unconventional way, it will become curse to both the people. So now you decide. So whatever you do here unconventionally, it will become curse to you. If you do it conventional way, you will get blessings. It will become blessing. So whatever you are doing, I don't know what situation it is, what you are doing unconventionally, it is high time for you to stop that. Be a conventional person. Think in a conventional way. Whatever decision is you are making, make in a conventional way. Okay? Don't do it in an unconventional way. Actually, when I am doing readings, most of the time I tell that think out of the box. Because even I don't like traditions. But it doesn't mean that I leave all the traditions. I am always stick with my roots. That is very important. We need to have some values. That roots should be very important. We should never get apart. We should never forget our roots. That is what makes us grounded. If you are connected to your roots, you will feel grounded. If you are not connected to your roots, you feel lost. I think here, because of your unconventional thinking or unconventional actions, you are feeling ungrounded. You are becoming unstable. I think you already became. So it is a very high time for you to get in touch with the traditions. Become a conventional person to get that stability. Here you need to reconnect with your roots, I can say. If you once reconnect with your roots, you will become stable. So thank you for watching. For more readings, you can like and subscribe. For personal readings, you can mail me. You will find the details in description box.